What if all the Genshin Impact characters suddenly got stuck in a random island and can't escape? What would they do? They will first try to escape, but it wouldn't work. Valen won't come even if Venti tries to call him, and if Kaya and Ayaka try to ice bridge them all out of the island, the pyro characters would just melt the ice. They try other numerous things, but none of them work, so they try to sleep in the island for the night. Zhongli and Ningguang would make small shelters for everyone, and then Albedo makes fire and other furniture. Razor, Bennett, Diona, Aloy, Goro, and Fischl would go hunting animals for food. Noelle, Toma, Barbara, Amber, and Changyun would get wood, plants, and other things they would need. They also go get some ores. Diluc, Eula, Ayaka, Kei-Ching, Jean, and Child would fight the monsters that seem dangerous, and might attack them when they are sleeping. When they start to get more comfortable, Kazuha, Venti, and Xingzhou would read and say poetry to each other. Almost no one can understand their conversation. Seiyu, Lisa, and Ganyu would sleep almost the entire time. In the afternoon, they tasked Xiangling, Noelle, Tomar and Raiden to cook for the night, and they happily accept. Jean, Ningguang, and Raiden become the leaders of the group. They plan on making a boat that can fit all of them to escape. Suddenly Child, Diluc, Beidou, Kaya, Eula, Sarah, Ito, and Kei-Ching gets in a heated argument and starts fighting each other. It got really intense, and the rest had to stop them. What do you think they were arguing about? Then Barbara, Shichi, Jean, Kokomi, and Iona managed to heal all of them. Klee and Yoimiya realize they have a lot in common, and makes a plan to do an explosive fireworks show for the group to help stop the tension. They also recruited Toma, Xin Yan, Xiangling, Amber, Yanfei, and Hu Tao to help them with the performance. It goes really well and everyone enjoyed it. The people who fought earlier finally apologized to each other. Zio barely appeared at all in the island. The group tried numerous ways to get out of the island, but it always ends up failing. Ganyu, Ayaka, Kaya, Eula, Rosaria, Shichi, and Changyun tried to combine all of their cryo power and make a giant bridge across the ocean, but the pyro characters always ends up melting it. The Anemo characters, Venti, Kazuha, Sucrose and Jean, tried to make a giant tornado that could maybe carry them and take them back to their nations. It did not work, but instead made a giant hole and destroyed the trees. The Geo characters, Zhongli, Albedo, and Ningguang, tried to make Geo constructs to cross the ocean, but they can only make 3 Geo constructs at a time. So, it ended up not working. They now spend most of their time talking to each other, telling stories, and learning new interesting things from everyone. Changyun and Xingzhou became friends with Bennett and Razor. Toma, Noelle, and Xiangling talked about their love for cooking, housework, and making people happy. Jean, Ganyu, Ningguang, and Kokomi talked about how stressful and tiring ruling a nation is, and about how they do so much for their people, and sometimes get overworked. Ningguang even makes a future business trade with Jean. Klee, Diona, Shichi, and Seiyu become best friends and always plays with each other. Most of the time, they either end up destroying a mountain, or they end up sleeping together. What other interactions and friendships you guys think will happen if all the Genshin Impact characters met? Let me know in the comments. After 1 week, they made temporary homes, planted some trees and fruits, and still hasn't changed their clothes since they arrived. Some of them even really wanted to stay in the island, namely Kokomi, but they all soon realized that their nation needs them, and is waiting for them to come back. The group wanted to know which direction the boat should go, because they might go the opposite way. The group decided to make Ayaka, Kaya, and Ganyu to ice bridge across on their own, to ask directions from other people. They do that, and they come back to them after a few minutes. Apparently, there is an intense blizzard, making them unable to see anyone or anything. It is also very cold there. But Ganyu says she saw sea grass on the way back. They conclude that Inazuma is in the direction of where Ganyu went. When they all leave to finish making the boat, the Archons talk and seem very worried about something, and agreed to do something about the blizzard. After a few days, they finally made a big and sturdy boat. Edo becomes the captain, and they start to sail towards Inazuma, saying goodbye to the island. They hoped that it could withstand the strong blizzard, but to their surprise, the blizzard disappeared, and was instead just light thunders and wind. The vision holders don't really think much about it, and they finally reached Inazuma, and go back to their respective nations, but before that, they thank each other for the incredible memories they had, and hope to talk again sometime. Then it is revealed that the Archons used their powers to stop the blizzard, and they think that the Cryo Archon was the one who put them on the island in the first place, and tried to stop them from escaping. She is now making her first move. For the reason why she did it, all will be revealed soon.